Hi, Neil Percy here, Principal Percussionist with the London Symphony Orchestra and Head of Timpani and Percussion at the Royal Academy of Music. And I'm incredibly fortunate to be here at the Zildjian factory at Norwell with my good friends Keith Aleo, Dave Mattox here in the room with me. And I'm having a great time. As many times as I've been to the factory, and it's been a few now, I've been fortunate enough to have been to the factory a number of times, I'm still like a kid in a sweet shop. It's just so wonderful to be here. And I'm here today really to just talk a little bit about cymbals and a couple of my ideas and things that I think about when I'm choosing cymbals and playing cymbals. So I picked up a pair of 20-inch symphonic French straight off the shelf behind me here, and my good friend sat next to me here on the ladders. It's really interesting because Dave is a top drummer, one of the top drummers in the world, and it's very interesting because we have very similar philosophies about what we're looking for in a cymbal. And this might not be to everybody's taste, and thank God for that. But first of all, I look for a cymbal that's got some play in it, some give in it, because for me, I like to feel that when I'm playing the cymbals. I like to feel that the cymbal has a little bit of give in it, and also something that's a little bit low. So I'm looking for a cymbal that's fairly low and that has some give in it, so that hopefully, when I play it, I'll be able to do something with it. So first and foremost, when I get a pair of cymbals together, I just sort of like to play them down in piano, pianissimo, something like that, just to get a feel for them. So let's see what happens. So somewhere about here. Here's Leon. There you go, pianissimo stroke. That's what I'm looking for first and foremost in a pair of cymbals. We've got to go. Hey,
I got your record.
Look who walked in. It's Leon.
Always
This
good to see
guy.
him.
This guy. Hey, look.
Our hero.
Well, there's two of my heroes here. I mean, again, not only do I get to hang at this fantastic factory, but superstars walk in, and there's two of them.
Thank you, Neil.
And then with the bigger strokes, maybe something that comes maybe later on in a Mahler symphony, the height of a crescendo, or that's the culmination of a really big stream of notes in a symphony. What I'm thinking about is the sound that I want to make before I play it. I'm a big believer that if you have a sound in your mind's ear and you're thinking of that sound before you actually play it, it really does help to actually get the sound when you come to play it. And that's the thing about playing cymbals, is that having consistency on them is one of the most difficult things to achieve, because you're bringing huge great plates of metal together at speed and from a distance, and you're trying to create the same sound every time. So for a relatively big stroke like a forte, I'll get the cymbals ringing and I'll just think about that sound that I'm trying to make. Even better, a bit bigger. Hey, there you go. I'll buy that. They were about 4, as I was saying, trying to get a consistent sound so that the sound is always the same. It's difficult to achieve. I'm not saying that I did it there. It felt pretty good to me. Might not sound too good to you out there. But it was a consistent sound. There was some sort of consistency to it. And when I'm playing bigger, all I'm thinking of doing is not putting more into it. I'm just doing more of a movement. But again, what I sort of think about sometimes is that you're not trying to force one cymbal onto another one. When I'm playing, I'm just thinking about them coming together like that. I'm not thinking about this or that or that. When the cymbals come together, it's that. No more sound than that of them coming together. So when I pick up the cymbals, I just really try and copy what I've done without the cymbals in my hand. They're just coming together. A bit bigger. So I think the most important thing to think about when you're playing cymbals is, as I said, have a sound in your own mind before you start to play. And most importantly, think about the music. It's all very well having a fantastic technique on any instrument, but you're only there to serve the music. That's one of the most important things. And most importantly, enjoy music making. That's really important too. So I'm having a great time here at Zildjian. As I said, I'm just like a kid in a sweet shop every time that I come down here. And I think that's mainly due to the fantastic generosity of spirit, not only from everybody in the Zildjian family, but also everybody who works here at Zildjian. It's absolutely unbelievable. From Keith, Paul, and Leon, and all of the guys. I just have a great time. So, as I said, enjoy your music making and have fun. Take care.